What? We're trying to go in here.
Like this, and then if he's doing stuff, you have to.
Where do you be?
He has to.
Can you see the exercise? So go ahead and perform the exercise.
Hunter, do something.
Hunter, do something here. Go ahead and do a push-up. Can you see it, Brian?
Yeah, that looks good. That's a good spot right there.
Yeah, so we got push-ups, we got a mat. You know, behind me, that's my little home gym. Is it cutting out here? You want to try that? Okay, try that. Put it up on. Now we're into the garage and we're facing out towards what I'm on.
That little farther out because it's
Let's
lighting.
see. Go ahead. Yeah, do the push-ups. So let's test this stuff. We only have to look at the time. How about that, bro? Yeah, that's the problem is we've got this is yeah. And this is directly below, my garage is directly below my unit, and I have Wi-Fi, obviously, a good one, but the problem is they won't let me video this in one of our clubhouses, which is a Wi-Fi equipped because of the virus I have. You up? We can definitely give it a shot, and I'll go all the way through there. You can call me while it's going on and tell me if I need to call my cell phone during it. Okay. Okay. So when is it going to pop up? Move. Okay, Hunter, move that crap out of the side. Move. Hey, no, don't pinch your fingers. Hold on, bro. Pick this thing up. I'm gonna move it all the way over to the front of the garage. I'll just keep you here. Come on over, guys. How about now, Brian? Okay, start right now. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Come on out. Hi, guys. Welcome to the Jonathan Club Quarantine Boot Camp. I'm Coach Gilman. I got my son here, Hunter, my daughter, Peyton. They're going to take the class along with you today. We're going to go over briefly what this class will consist of. It will consist of 3 circuits. Each circuit will have 4 exercises. We're going to perform each exercise for roughly 2 minutes at a time. You're going to have a 1 minute, 30-second recovery period before we move on to the next exercise. And before we start our first exercise circuit, there's a few things you're going to need for this class. We're using today, as an example, Hunter's going to use a jump rope, weighted jump rope. Doesn't have to be weighted. You have a rope at home, that's great. Peyton was going to perform some stuff with just jumping jacks. If you don't have a jump rope, you're going to do the jump rope portion, doing jumping jacks, and you're going to do as many as you can with good form. It's you against you today. I prefer better technique. I'm not looking for, hey, I did 1,000 revolutions of jump rope in 2 minutes. I want good technique. Definitely we want to push ourselves. We want to be mindful of our form over just repetition, okay? And we're going to get started with a 2-minute warm-up. Before we start our first circuit, the first circuit we're going to do push-ups. Hunter, demonstrate push-up for me, bud. Push-ups looks like this, all the way down, all the way up. If you can't do that, we're going to do a modified push-up. So Hunter's just going to rotate himself sideways, facing the other direction, facing forward. So he's going to swivel around on the pad. Needs to be on the pad. All the weight's going to fall forward on his elbows. He's going to go all the way down and all the way up. For example, we're doing this first exercise for 2 minutes. You're going to go as long as you can with your real push-up. Instead of quitting the set, you're going to finish the set with a modified version, okay? Second exercise we're going to move into will be jumping jacks or jump rope. Let's show them the jumping jack. We got the jump rope right here. It'll be for 2 minutes. Next, we're moving into the ab crunch. So let's show them the ab crunch, Hunter. Flat on our backs. Knees are going to be up in neutral, like so. Going to turn our hands up here like this. We're coming all the way up, crunching up, and all the way down. And we're looking for 2 minutes. One modification. You can try these. If that hurts the back, the heels are down, hands are firm on the floor. Keep your chin up, slide the hands all the way forward. Looks like that. Lastly, we're all the way up. We're doing an air squat. Jump up. Air squat. Our knees should not go out in front of our toes. So we're here, about shoulder width, feet, chin is up. We're squatting, weights on our heels. Want to keep our back straight. We don't want to round our backs. Let's get started. Let's warm up. Let's jog in place for 2 minutes. Go ahead, Hunter. Start it up. Timer is on. Let's go. Keep your chest up a little bit. Try to focus on real good technique. You can get the knees higher as we progress here in this 2 minute time period. Let's try to get our knees up a little bit higher now. Just real good technique. Slow the arms down a little bit. Bring those knees up to the chest. Drive those knees up to the chest. Let's drive them up to the chest. Okay, let's relax a little bit. Just moving them slow. Moving them slow. Now we're going to move our arms around a little bit. Just kind of circles with the arms, yeah. Move our arms a little bit around. Okay, that looks good to me. Hope everybody's warmed up. We're going to move into our first exercise, and that first exercise is going to be push-ups. So let's everybody get in a regular push-up position at home. Once we're in our push-up position, we're going to start the timer here. Let's go. Ready? And begin. And again, we want to come all the way up. We want to go all the way down. We're not worried about how many of these things we get done. We're worried about how many we get done with the proper technique. Hunter looks pretty good here. Let's keep going. Let's do what we can. Heading into about, that's pretty good. We're still moving. He's still moving. We're counting down to that first minute. He's still moving the entire time. We got about 10 seconds in that first minute, but let's keep going. He's still moving up. All right, now we're going to switch around. Looks like he's reached his limit here with his conventional push-up. So now we're going into the modified push-up right away. So the weight's on the knees. Hopefully you guys have a mat or some towels or something under your knees at home so you're not driving all that pressure into the kneecap. And you're coming all the way up. Elbows are under. There you go. All the way down. Just like a regular push-up, it's just a modified version. We got about 30 seconds till we're finished with this first exercise. You're going to have a 1:30 rest, so let's push it here. Let's see what we got. Keeping in mind the technique comes first. Let's keep going. Good job. 10 seconds till that break. Let's earn it. Moving towards that break. Time. Take a risk. Jump on up. How you doing? All right? Hope everybody's doing all right there at home. Give yourself a little break. Move it around, shake the arms out a little bit. Hope everybody's got a little bit of water with them there if you need it. Again, this is at your own pace. That's the beauty of these virtual workouts. It's you at home, at your own speed. All righty, so we're going to move into our second exercise here. That's going to be the jump rope or the jumping jack portion. Hunter's going to be using the weighted jump rope here. If you got a weighted rope at home, that's great. That's aggressive. If you got a regular rope, that's fantastic. Again, if we don't have a rope, Pete, come on out, show them the jumping jacks. So we want real jumping jacks. You want our hands all the way together? Go ahead. That's a jumping jack. We don't want to fall into this category. We want real jumping jacks. High up on our toes, hands together. Move off the side so you don't get hit. Hunter, you're here. Go ahead, Pete. So you started. We're going to start up right now, folks. Everybody get ready. Use the jumping jacks in the background. Ready? Begin. Move forward. Move forward, right? Go, guys. Get on those toes a little bit. 2 minutes is going to seem like a long time on one of these circuits. Let's push ourselves. Hands all the way up and in. Put those hands all the way up and in, baby. Good job, Hunter. Get up on those toes. Let's see that rope moving. That's where it's going to get challenging. We're moving into that second minute here. That's where those legs, those calves and shoulders, cores are going to start getting tight. This is where we got to push ourselves a little bit. Keep going. Keeping it moving. Here we go. We're starting to fatigue here. 30 seconds to go. Hunter's doing great. Peyton's doing it. Keep moving. Keep moving there at home. Keep yourselves moving at home. Looking pretty good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's finish up strong. Last 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3. Push it. 2, 1. Time. Take a breather. Quick rest. Shake it out a little bit. Move the arms around a little bit. Walk it out. All right, let's get that recovery. Next exercise, air squats. Okay, demonstrate the air squat. Our feet are about shoulder width. We do not want our knees to go out beyond our toes during this movement. We can do an air squat like this. We can use weighted resistance. If you have some dumbbells at home, feel free to use those. If not, a couple of water bottles will work. Soup cans, you can get creative. Use whatever you have. I think with Hunter today, we're going to use one dumbbell to start. And as he fatigues, we're going to take away that dumbbell and just do a conventional air squat. So you want to demonstrate this? He's going to be using a 15-pound dumbbell. Right? So it's up flush, chin is up, abdomen's in tight. Let's see that squat all the way down. That's what it looks like. We're going for 2 minutes, folks. So remember, technique comes first. I'm not worried about 300 or 400 squats in 2 minutes period of time. I want proper technique. Let's see another squat, Hunter. I want just consistency, and remember, form comes first. If you feel if your form starts to lag at home, stop, relax, get back to it, and pick it up and finish up the time. All right, let's get started. Everybody ready? And let's start this set. All the way down. All the way down. Good, looking good. Butt down. Good. Okay, keep going. Good. So we're just taking away the weight. Nice. All the way down. Okay, walk it out a little bit. He's going to walk it out a little bit. We're going to come back. We got roughly a little over a minute left. He's going to attack that second half of the minute. Ready? Check the legs out a little bit. Let's see the rest. Here we go. Last 50 seconds. Excellent. A little lower. A little lower. A little lower. Good. A little lower. "25 seconds left. See everybody finish these up. All right, keep going. You're almost there. Now you're doing good. You're doing good. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Take a breather. Got our rest period. Last set will be crunches. We can do the crunches. Okay, all right. You don't have to go. You do the leg stuff from now on. You're going to do the crunches now. Okay. Next exercise coming up is going to be a crunch, ab crunch. We got some time on the recovery here. I know these are tough rounds, tough sets. So take your time. A little water if you need it. Next exercise is the ab crunch. You want to demo one? We're not starting yet, but Hunter's going to demo the crunches again. All the way up. Yep. And we don't want to pull our necks. We don't want to put our hands behind our necks at home. You don't want to tug on your neck. You want to make sure your chin is doing the leading. You want to crunch and contract through the abdominal cavity, just like such. You want to let your stomach do the work. We don't want to pull ourselves by the head up for our crunches. All right? Got about 30 seconds left of recovery. Move around a little bit. Get yourselves ready for the ab portion of our circuit. All right. Okay, here we go. We got the crunches started. Everybody ready? Let's get our timer set. And begin. Here we go. Getting towards that second minute here coming up. Take a breather if you need it. Take a breather. Got another minute left. Just pace yourselves at home. Do what you can. Here we go. Let's go. Good. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Yeah. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yep, take a break. Take a break. Got about 20 seconds left in the block. Do what you can. Last 10 seconds. Do what you can. Rest a little bit. Just take your time. Finishing up this round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Let's get up. Let's move around a little bit. Good job at home. Good job. Good job, Hunter. We have just finished up our first block. We're moving into that second block. Come on over, Peyton. You can demo the second circuit. Second circuit. Second circuit. We got 4 exercises again. Again, we're going with our push-ups, conventional push-up. You show them a push-up this way. Real push-up, all the way down and up. All the way down and up. Okay, now modified push-ups. We're going to turn this way. Right, knees there. Yeah. And we're going to go into a modified push-up. No, you're going to keep this. Now let's not nosedive, so we want to stay here. Come all the way down. Keep your head up. Yeah, chest down. Yep. That's a modified push-up. That's our first exercise. Second exercise, we're going with jumping jacks and jumping the rope. So let's see the jumping jacks, P. Demo the jumping jacks. All the way up, all the way in. That's the jumping jacks. Then we're coming, our leg exercise this time will be a reverse lunge. So we're going to be standing straight this way, right? Now, we have a mat. Peyton has a mat. We have a mat here behind us, so you're going to demo the reverse lunge. The knee that comes to the ground, folks, is going to be landing on a mat. If you don't have a mat, I suggest going to grabbing a towel real quick, folding it over so you have something to kind of absorb the impact when your knee comes down. And we don't want you to pound your knee into the surface. We want you to come down smoothly. So let's demonstrate. There's one. Our back stays flat, right? Let's go all the way back, up, all the way back. Drop the knee down. Now, I don't want you to reach quite that far back, Peyton. Just cut the distance. Stay a little bit farther than that. All the way back. Good. That's perfect. That's what that looks like. Third exercise will be our abs, and the ab exercise will be a side plank. Let's demonstrate the side plank. Yeah, it's a great exercise. I don't know how many of us are doing these at home or have done them. It's one of my favorites. Elbows got to be in a little bit tighter. You want to be in a straight line, right? So you don't want to be at an angle, though. You want to be facing sideways. So you want to be totally straight, not bent. Straighten your feet. All the way up. Bring that up. High. And Peyton's flexing here on the bottom. Her top hand is relaxed. All that tension should be on that oblique down there. Then we're going a minute this side, and we're going to switch it. Let's switch it to the other side. Face the other way. Face the other way. Face the other way, left. No, face this way. There you go. No, on this left arm, this side. Yeah, no, the other way. Yeah, that way. No, this way. This way. Yeah, right there. There you go. Up. All the way up. Top hands relaxed. All the way up. That's what our side plank looks like, folks. That's pretty good. We're going to do a minute on each side. Okay, relax, Peyton. And lastly, we got our reverse lunge. That will conclude our second circuit. So we're going to start again with our push-ups this circuit. How are you good for this? Here we go. Feeding up, yep. Let's go with these push-ups, guys. We're starting up circuit number 2. We're getting ready to start. In and begin. Push-ups. Let's go. 2 minutes on the clock. Hips up a little bit. Abs tight. Chest is all the way down. Good. These are going to be challenging, so we're going to do the best we can. We need to go into our modified version. That's fine. Excellent. We got about a minute at home. Hunter's doing pretty good here. Now we're going into the modifieds. All right, give yourself a second. Give yourself a second. You got a minute left. And we're going into the modifieds for the back half of this minute. Ready? Yep. Weights on the knees. All right. Just letting yourself fall right into those hands. Excellent. At this point, that fatigue's rolling in. So we're not going to be doing as many as we did before. That's fine. Just looking for technique, one, and obviously good effort. Do what you can there at home. 20 seconds left. Last 20 seconds. Time. And time. Fantastic. Shake them out. Walk it out a little bit. Get some water. Shake his arms out. Move the legs around. Got about a minute and a half of recovery here. We're going back to our next exercise up. We'll be jumping jacks on the jump rope. Hunter's using the rope here. He's using the jumping jacks. Ready? Do your best. Can't do the lunge. No, you're not gonna do the lunge. You do the jumping jacks because you're rope though. How you holding up? All right. All right, guys. Let's get ready for this jump rope or jumping jacks, whatever we prefer. Here we go. Let's get it started. You need to take a little breather here during the round. That's fine. Let's do the best we can. Ready? And go. Go ahead, start. Yeah, we're looking for 2 minutes. Two minutes here, guys. 2 minutes. Try to relax those arms on the rope. Keep those arms up and tight. Get up on those toes, Peyton. Keep the hands up and in. All the way up and in. Let's go. Glad you guys be glad you're out here doing it. Glad to have you. You're just easily sitting at home on the sofa. You're going to be happy you got this in today, believe me. Got about 50 seconds left in this round. Hands up, Pete. It's all right. Keep going. Keep going. Regroup. 30 seconds. Let's go. You got it. Come back. Keep coming. Hang in. Stay in it. Stay in it. There we go. Keep going. Let's go. Here we go. 5, 4. Let's go. Finish. 3. Your arms up, Peyton. 2, 1. Time. All right. Fantastic. Good job there at home. Good job at home. Everybody get that rest. Get some water in. Gatorade, whatever you need. Electrolyte. You got reverse lunges coming up. Aiden, you're up. Huh? Yeah, she's good. She's good. Yeah. Reverse lunge coming up, facing this way. Feet face that way. Yeah. Good. Show them the reverse lunge. Back stays flat. Yep. There you go. Step. Opposite leg. That's what the reverse lunge looks like. We're going to take our time with these, and we want to make sure that we do not round our backs during this exercise. This, as well as the squats, you must pay very close attention to your technique. Don't worry about the reps. Worry about doing correct. Worry about having that correct technique. Ready? Here we go. We're getting ready. We got 2 minutes on this round. Ready? Begin. Slowly. Yep. Slowly. Yep. Down. Good. Slowly. Good. Slowly. Slowly. Here we go. Nice. Don't swing your arms so much, Bo. Keep the arms steady right here. Yep. Yep. Arms down to the sides. Put the palms forward. Chins up. Good. Go. Just reach back. Slowly. You don't have to go so fast. You don't have to do these fast at home. We just want good technique. Keep the back straight. Excellent. Weight should be on the heel. You should start feeling those glutes. This is great for the glutes, quads. Good for posture. Excellent. 50 seconds left. 50 seconds. Hang in there. We're almost done. $16 seconds to go. And keep it moving. Good job, B. Good job. Keep it going. And time. Fantastic. Recovery. Give yourself a quick rest. Get our recovery in. Next up is a side plank. Next exercise will be a side plank. You want to demo, Hunter? Okay. Weight will be on the forearm, all the way up. All the way up. Top hand, just get that hip up. Bring the top hip up. Weight should be across the forearm. We're just breathing normal. If you come down, again, we may have to reset on this exercise. It's fine. The goal is to do 1 minute on each side. At the minute mark, I'll cue everybody at 1 minute, and you're going to switch sides once we get started. We got about another minute of recovery left. It's facing the side that you're going to start on. Here. Let's start with facing the side you want to start on. Okay. About 30 seconds at home. We're gonna get started. All right, guys. We look like we're ready to go from here. We're going to get started. Let's go. Hips up. And let's start. 1 minute. I'm going to cue at 1 minute. We're going to switch sides. Keep this hip up. Here we go. Keep the hip up. We want to relax the top hand. This top hand should be relaxed. Bring those hips up. Keep those hips up. If you need to reset, that's fine. Hunter, move your elbow back so you're on the pad. These are tough. So if you're going to have to correct yourself and reset yourself a few times during these minutes, that's fine. It's all right. Got about 20 seconds to go, and we're going to switch to the other side. Let's go, Hunter. Let's finish up here. 15 seconds on this side. Bring it up. Get up. We're going to switch. Switching sides. Yep, switch. Starting right away. All the way up. Let's get ourselves up. Up. Relax the top hand. Get them up. Up on this side. Up. Got to bring yourself up. Nice. Relax that top hand. Just keep that pressure on those obliques. This is a tough exercise to do, but it's a great reward. Bring it up. Got about 15 seconds left there at home on these planks. Let's make them count. 15 seconds. Now we're down to about 10 seconds. Let's make them count. Get that hip up. Get that hip up. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, time. Getting that recovery in. Yeah. Okay. Right is easier than the left. Yeah, it's the way. That's the way these things. All right, congratulations there at home. We finished up our second circuit. We got our last circuit to go, so we're on the home stretch here. We're going to start off our exercises in this last circuit. We have our jump rope and our jumping jacks, of course, to start. We will have our push-ups. And leg raises. So we're going to start this round with we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to start this round with our jump rope, our jumping jacks. Second exercise we'll move into will be the push-up. Third exercise will be a leg raise. So let's demo this leg raise. Flat on your back right here. Hands under our tailbones. Yeah, ready? Legs are straight, all the way up, all the way up, all the way down, slowly stopping at about 6 inches. If this exercise is tough for your back at home, we can substitute this for our abdominal crunch. That's fine. And lastly, let's show them the squat. We'll go to the squat. Yep. Lastly, we're going to finish up with our squats. Peyton's going to demonstrate that with a dumbbell up here. Yeah. She's holding the weight in firm. Chin is up. Squatting down. Feet are shoulder width. That's what your squats at home are going to look like. Very good. All right. A little more rest time. Okay, let's get those, let's see where we're at here. Let's get the jump rope ready. And let's get ready to get started. Let's go. Rope and jacks. Here we go. Everybody at home, We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. 2 minutes. Last round, last circuit. Let's finish up strong. Let's go, guys. We're almost at a minute. Everybody at home, let's stay in it. Stay in it. Stay focused. Almost there. Last about 56 seconds to go here. Let's go. Stay in there, Peyton. Stay in it. Get your arms up and in. Do your best. Do your best. If you need a quick reset, that's fine. Get back in it. Get back in it. Get back in it. Let's go. We got about 30 seconds. We got about 30 seconds. Let's finish it tough. Let's go. We're down about 18 seconds to go. 18 seconds to go. Let's go. Get back in it. Let's go. Finish strong. Let's go. Come on, Peyton. Get your hands up and in. Get up on your toes, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Time. Fantastic. Good job, guys. Good job, everybody at home. Fantastic. Get some water. Walk it out.
I saw that car that we were following.
Next up.
Why did you guys leave me? I saw the car that we were following. No. Yeah,
All right, next up, we got push-ups on deck. Push-ups on deck coming up in a few minutes. Let's get ready.
So I actually saw it. You know,
All right, ready? About 30 seconds to go on the rest, guys. About 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Let's get set. And begin. 2 minutes. Let's go. Push-ups or modified push-ups? Let's finish them up. Let's see what we got. Good job. Keep the hips up. Good. Good. Nice. All right. It's about 1 minute. About 1 minute. Now we're going to do that last minute with a modified. See what you got. Gather yourself a little bit. Weights on the knees. Hands up in front. You ready? Let's go. Let's try to keep moving. Yeah, just let that weight fall right into the hands. Ready? Yep. Go. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Last 30 seconds. Got about 30 seconds left. Excellent. Finishing up strong. And time. Take a breather. Knock it out. Good job. All right. Gatorade, water. Next up at home, we're going leg raises. Going. We got more recovery time, but we're just showing you the next exercise once again. Hands under the tailbone. Feet are straight. Yeah, slowly. You don't want to just raise it. Just raise. Hey, no. Down slow. No bend. Try to keep them straight. There you go. That's all right. Keep the hat over. Give me your hat. Cover her eyes. Get better? Yeah. Yep. Okay, time. Just demo. We'll put the hat on your head. All right. All right, everybody at home, we ready? Last ab exercise of our circuit today. Ready? Begin. 2 minutes. We're on the clock. Yep. Straighten the legs a little bit. Straighten the legs a little bit. Yep. Yeah, not quite so high. When your legs come down, you should be a little straighter. Just to about 6 inches and then up. Again, if you're having problems with these at home, if you're feeling too much pressure in your back, just switch it over to a conventional crunch, okay? Let's make sure you're on the mat, okay? Where you're at on the mat, straighten yourself up. Okay? Those legs straight, straighten the legs up a little bit. They should be straighter at the bottom, baby. Straighter at the bottom, good. Straight down there, straight, stay straight on the mat. Now, center yourself. Look where you're at, move over. Yeah. Straighten the legs. Keep the legs straight, Pete. You got to be straightened, baby. There you go. Up, good. Legs got to be straight. We're looking pretty good. We're putting in good effort. Straighten those legs at the bottom. Let's go. Come on. Straighten those legs. We're about 50 seconds to go. If you need to rest and then restart, that's fine. There you go. That girl. Take them down. Take them down. Straighten them up. Excellent. Looking good. Looking good. Keep it going. Keep it going. 20 seconds to go. Nice. Need to restart, that's fine. Do your best. Straighten the legs a little bit. Straighten those legs a little bit at the bottom. There you go. Straighten those legs. Keep those legs a little straighter. Time. Excellent. Good job. Good job, everybody. Quick recovery. Coming up to our last exercise of the day, of the circuit. And we're going to give you the choice at home of either doing squats, jump rope, or jumping jacks for the last 2 minutes. Hunter's going to be on the jump rope here, and Peyton's going to be doing the squats. And you can choose again at home, jumping jacks, jump rope, or 2 minutes of squats. It's your choice. We want to finish up strong here. So give us a little challenge. Everybody. So what we want. You're going rope, you're going squat, B. You want to start with this? This is 15 to start, like this. C5. C5. Square it up. Let's just do 10. Right? So P's got a medicine ball here. She's just going to do 10 as a demo. If you want to challenge yourself for this last round on the squats, you can. I'm going to give you a little bit of room to kind of vary this last exercise. Use a weight. Remember, we're doing 2 minutes. Duration is 2 minutes. You can do your jumping jacks. You can add a little resistance to those. You can do some resistance with your squat, resistance with your jump rope. You can kind of go half and half, whatever you want, but we want to really push it out here. Maximum effort in this last 2 minutes of our class. And then we're going to follow it up with some light stretching. All right? Everybody ready? Here we go. Hunter, you're on the rope. Hayden, you're on the squats. Want to wait instead? You start with the weight and then move over when we get there. Here we go. Ready. Last 2 minutes. Let's finish strong here, guys. Go. Move out of the way so you don't get hit with that weight. Yep. Go. Hit it. Going. Regular, go into regular. Okay. Round your back. Remember, we don't want to round our back on those squats at home. Get out of the way of that rope. You don't want to get hit with that rope. 1 minute to go, guys. Let's finish up strong here. 1 minute. Let's go. 1 minute. Finishing strong at the house. Let's go get back in. Let's go, Hunter. Stay in it. Stay in it. Let's go. Everybody's tired. It's that last 25 seconds of class. Let's go. Push it. Everything you got. Let's go. Maximum intensity here. Let's finish it strong. How many can you do? Burn the rope. Let's get those reps in on the squats. Quick. Fast you can with the rope. Quick. Quick. And time. Fantastic. Congratulations, everybody. That concludes our last circuit. Good. Good job, everybody at home. Hope everybody's hanging in there still. Get yourself a little water, shake it out a little bit. We're going to give you about a minute or minute and a half of recovery. We're going to finish up with a few stretches. And we're going to call it a class at that point. You want to start with your stretches. You're going to do a shoulder stretch, right? So at home, we're going to start with a couple of stretches. Shoulder stretch. Arm across our upper body. Gently stretch the shoulders out. One at a time. Ready? You're going to hold them up there. Yeah, right now. So we'll hold it for about 15, 20 seconds. Yeah. Each arm. We're going to switch the arms over. Switch the arm over. Good. Good. And we're going to stretch out our quadriceps. Grab the right leg. Gently. You do that. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Stretching the quads out. Let's not really, we don't need to really put a lot of torque onto the knee. We want to be gentle with our knees with these stretches. And we're going to switch to the other side. Yep, go ahead. Excellent. And we're going hamstring stretch. I'm just going to demo the hamstring stretch. Just a little walk. We're going to walk it out, back flat, show them the hamstring stretch. Yep, go ahead. Yep. So we're kind of walking it out. Our heels are down, our toes are up. Yep, and then turn around so they can see. So you stay in the frame, please. Yeah, right here. Go ahead. Yep. Keep going. Switch. Same thing. Side. Excellent. All right, and we got to stretch for our abs and our lower backs as well. Since we did all these abs, you're gonna lie flat on your stomach, right? Yep. Toes are pointed forward. Hands are gonna be back. Bend your hands. Just put your hands into the floor like this. So come up into your hands. Yeah. And we're just pushing ourselves up, keeping this down. That's it. We're stretching out our abdominal wall. Point those toes forward. Everybody see that at home? Chins up. We're just stretching out our abs a little bit. We did a lot of ab work today. Excellent. All right, and we're going to switch it around. We're going to go into a child's pose. So we're going to be on our knees now, right? So you're just going to tuck all the way in. Arms are going to go all the way out in front, leaning all the way down. We're going to stretch out those backs. Bring it down, stretch the hips out, stretch out the lower backs. Like so. Excellent. Bring your hands out in front a little bit more. Yep. Good. Shut down this Very good. All right. Feet come on over. Come on down. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming out. Thanks for joining us. On behalf of myself, Coach Eric, the Jonathan Club, Hunter, Peyton, and the Gilman family, we hope you have a great rest of your day. We hope you enjoyed the class. I myself look forward to meeting you in person at one of our top-notch, world-class facilities, either downtown LA or in sunny Santa Monica here sometime soon. Everybody stay well, stay safe, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Yep.